What if I told you a single disease could wipe out an entire harvest, leaving families hungry and farmers bankrupt? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover how a revolutionary potato in Rwanda is fighting back against nature's deadliest crop killer and what this means for food security across East Africa. Meet Jean-Pierre Saba, a potato farmer for over 10 years. In Rwanda's fertile Musanze district, his livelihood has always been a gamble. The enemy. Silent fungal killer called late blight. For years, he's watched his crops rot, his profits vanish, and his family's future hang in the balance. But here's the twist. A new biotech potato is growing in his fields right now, and it's not dying. This isn't just science. This is survival. Jean-Pierre's story is the story of thousands. In Rwanda's northern province, potato farming is life. The volcanic soil is perfect. The climate is ideal. Yet for generations, late blight has turned promise into loss. Farmers have been forced to spray expensive, toxic fungicides constantly just to have a chance. It's a cycle of debt and despair. But then something changed. The Rwanda Agri-Biotech program began, a collaboration between the Rwanda Agriculture Board and the African Agricultural Technology Foundation. Their mission? To engineer hope. They introduced genetically modified potato varieties designed with one superpower: resistance to that devastating blight. And the early trials in Musanze and Rwerere sector are showing something incredible. The crops are healthy, they're growing strong. They're resisting the disease without constant chemical warfare. Jean-Pierre looks at these fields and sees a different future. He says, when we see these new potatoes growing well without constant spraying, it gives us confidence. If this seed becomes available to farmers, it will change our lives. But here's what nobody's talking about. This fight is about more than potatoes. It's about rewriting the rules of agriculture in Africa. Late blight doesn't just hurt yields. It forces farmers into a toxic relationship with chemicals, poisoning their land and their health just to survive. This biotech solution could break that chain. It promises lower costs, higher yields, and a cleaner environment. It's a triple win. And then you meet Musanze Claudette, another farmer watching the trials. She puts it bluntly, when crops fail, our families suffer first. But with potatoes that resist disease, we can plan better, feed our households, and sell surplus to the market. This kind of farming helps us move from survival to real progress. Her words hit hard. This is the shift from barely getting by to actually thriving. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This program isn't just planting seeds. It's building a new system based on science, strict regulation, and farmer education. Researchers are monitoring every leaf, every tuber. They're ensuring this technology is safe, effective, and ready for the farmers who need it most. The implications are massive. For Rwanda, it's a direct path to stronger food security and modernized agriculture. For East Africa, it's a beacon. If it works here, it can work anywhere blight threatens food. Yet, controversy always shadows biotechnology. Some see a miracle solution. Others fear the unknown. The tension is real: embrace science to feed millions, or stick with broken methods that keep farmers poor. The trials continue. The data is coming in. But one unanswered question remains: will this hope reach every farmer in time before the next blight strikes? We started with a simple question about a disease wiping out harvests. Now you've seen the farmers, the science, and the potential for a food-secure future. This potato isn't just a crop. It's a revolution in a field. Do you think biotechnology is the key to solving Africa's food challenges, or are the risks too great? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories where science meets survival.